bro, I need a 4MATIC. I know a lot of us have probably heard someone say I need a 4MATIC. You have probably even seen 4MATIC on a Mercedes car before. But do you really know what it is? Come, let me take you on the ride.
No let me go. Money on fire for me, fire for me, fire for me, fire for me, for me. No let me go. No.
Hi guys, it's the Craftsman here again. So yeah, we are talking about 4MATIC today. But to better understand what 4MATIC is, we need to talk about the concept called drivetrain, because that's where the 4MATIC actually stems from. Let's go. So guys, the easiest way to explain what a drivetrain is. A drivetrain is a system that helps the engine transfer power to the wheel so the car can move. In essence, a car cannot move without the drivetrain. We have 4 major types of drivetrains. Firstly, front wheel drive, which we can also call FWD. Rear wheel drive, which we can also call RWD. Then we have AWD, which is the all-wheel drive. Then 4-wheel drive, which is 4WD. So let's talk about each of these drivetrains in tiny details, or more like the best way so you guys can understand. Do you get me? You know, like we usually say, the Craftsman is all about ABCs of automobiles. We are trying to explain everything in a way such that you guys don't have to rack up your brain. I'm here to make everything easy for you guys. Front wheel drive, which is also FWD. In this drivetrain, the engine sends power to just the 2 front wheels, the 2 front tires. So like it doesn't have to send power to other wheels like the ones at the back. One of the advantages of this is it offers improved traction in cases where there is rain or where there is snow. It is better. Another advantage is that it is more fuel efficient. That's why you hear people say that Corolla is fuel efficient, Camry is fuel efficient. It's because these cars are front wheel drives. It is more fuel efficient. One of the disadvantages of a front wheel drive is that it causes understeer. And what is an understeer? Basically, when you're trying to make a sharp turn, using a front wheel drive, you might not be able to like make that sharp turn like you get. Another one is that it also have limits during like high performance. Most times front wheel drives are not the fastest cars. They are most times not fast. So yeah, that's it. RWD, which is also the rear wheel drive, is a setup that allows the engine transfer power to the 2 back wheels. The 2 tires at the back are the ones that are receiving the power. And this kind of wheel drives are mostly found in sports cars like a Lamborghini, a Bugatti. And one of the advantages is that it offers better handling. So when you're on top speed, it offers better handling. But it has a slight disadvantage. During rainy season, or let's say when there's snow, it is bad. It doesn't offer good traction. An example, if you guys remember Fast and Furious 8 in Moscow, where Roman Pierce was driving a Lamborghini, you see, he was like, whoa.
Oh! No! This is not good! What's the matter, Roman? Forgot your snow tire?
You loving that Lambo now?
Yeah, so that's an example of a rear wheel drive, and it is bad during like snowy weather or rainy weather. All wheel drive, AWD. This is a system whereby the engine sends power to all the wheels, like front, back, front 2 and back 2. This is very good because it is like the perfect drivetrain for all conditions. Rainy season, snowy season, whatever it is, like a bad guy. And it's also good for high performance too, because you know the front wheel drive causes understeer. Maybe you cannot make a sharp turn. But in the all wheel drive, because all the 4 tires turn independently, they don't depend on each other. So if you want to make a sharp turn, everything just turns like at once, boom, which offers better turning, like sharp turning. All wheel drive is the baddest. No, is it the baddest guy? I don't think so. But yeah, on the downside, the AWD offers more complexity. which might lead to reduced fuel efficiency. Most times, all-wheel drive are not as fuel efficient like front-wheel drives. So that's one of the major disadvantages of an all-wheel drive AWD. So sometimes, it's not sometimes, I feel like almost everybody have heard this popular phrase before. Benz, they chop fuel. Because most of the Mercedes actually are all-wheel drives. I'm still coming back to 4MATIC. I haven't forgotten you guys, but I'm just trying to make you understand what exactly is happening. Lastly, the four-wheel drive, which is 4WD. 4WD and AWD are kind of like brothers. They are very synonymous, but there's a slight difference. The difference is that in 4WD, you can manually switch between four-wheel drive, basically the four tires running independently, and then you can switch to two-wheel drive, maybe the front-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. But most times, you can manually switch to the rear-wheel drive most times. But some offers you switching to the front-wheel drive. So that's basically that for 4WD. One of the major advantages of the 4WD is that it offers excellent off-road capabilities. So like all these bad guy cars that you use, mountains and all. So that's what 4WDs are known for. The major disadvantage of the 4WD is just like the brother AWD. It is less fuel efficient. Like it doesn't offer good fuel efficiency. So that's basically all what it is about drivetrains. So I know you guys will be wondering, where does 4MATIC comes in? Where does it come in? So basically, right, 4MATIC is just a way of Mercedes saying all-wheel drive. I guess they're just trying to be cool, like me.
You be mumu. You think say they wise?
Yeah. Well, it's not just Mercedes that are trying to be cool. Even BMW, they call their own all-wheel drive X-Drive. Audi too call theirs Quattro. So most of these big guys are trying to be, stand out, I guess. That's where the old 4MATIC comes from, X-Drive. So it's basically an all-wheel drive. So the tires run independently. I think that's it for today. Thank you guys.
I told you I was gonna be there, I said it. Said you stay with me, and you said it. Baby, can you make your choice for the verdict? Cause I've been sitting right here waiting on your love, yeah. Text me back. And even when I call, you don't call me back.
Hi guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the ride and you're able to understand what the 4MATIC is and also the types of drivetrains we have. So please do hit the like button, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you guys. Thank you very much. And remember, knowing more about cars makes you cool. It actually makes you cool. I promise. Let's go.